90-Day Fiance. Love in Paradise Season 4 features couples with a wide range of age gaps. The age differences between partners range from 3 years to 36 years. While age doesn't determine a successful relationship, it can affect the personality traits that threaten compatibility. 90-Day Fiance. Love in Paradise focuses on 4 Americans who have found love abroad, formerly called Love in Paradise. The Caribbean 90-Day Fiance. Love in Paradise Season 4 expands its geographical reach to couples in Italy, Malta, Colombia, and Brazil. The couples struggle with more than just cultural understanding, as their phases of life also play a crucial role in the partner's ability to connect. Alex and Adriano. 3-year age difference. Alex's age may be driving her desire to make the relationship work. Alex Roshan, 30, and Adriano Cardinal, 33, have the smallest age gap of the 90-Day Fiance. Love in Paradise Season 4 couples. Their differences are also the most surface level. Adriano is preoccupied with threesomes, and he does not share Alex's devotion to religion. Alex struggles to decide whether she can see a future with someone who has opposing values. Values may be more of a hindrance for Alex and Adriano than age. Alex admitted that turning 30 changed her perspective on relationships. She had thought she would be married and have children by that age. This likely caused her to place additional pressure on her relationship with Adriano. Although they have conflicting sexual and spiritual beliefs, Alex may be forcing herself to stay in a relationship with Adriano. Want her plans to start a family to be delayed even further. Annika and Kyle. 7-year age difference. Kyle lacks the maturity to sustain a healthy relationship. Kyle Gordy, 32, and Annika Ani Phillip, 39, have butted heads over Kyle's sperm donation habit. Annie sought Kyle's services because she wanted another child, and their relationship evolved into a romance. The pressure Annie felt to complete her family wasn't shared by Kyle, who has fathered at least 71 children through his sperm donation. Annie has expressed discomfort with Kyle's hobby, but he doesn't understand the impact his donations have on building a relationship. Kyle, who's at a different stage in his life than Ani, lacks the maturity to understand why he cannot continue to impregnate other women if he wants to pursue a serious relationship with Annie. Kyle's childishness makes him believe he can have both options, while Ani tries to help him understand why that's not possible. Madeline and Luke. 11-year age difference. Madeline may not understand Luke's financial position. Luke Berry, 30, and Madeline Perez, 19, have a dynamic that's based largely on money. Luke funded Madeline's lifestyle in Colombia, paying for her apartment and business. When he lost his job, he couldn't afford these luxuries anymore, which impacted his relationship with Madeline. This shows how much of a role the power structure between the couple plays, as Luke doesn't know his place in the relationship if he's not the sole provider and decision-maker. Luke admitted Madeline's age made it hard to discuss finances with her. When she continued to plan an expensive wedding despite Luke having no money to fund it, he blamed her age and the fact that she didn't understand how finances work. He also noted her immaturity makes her more emotional and irrational when she doesn't get what she wants. It's difficult to see how Luke, a grown adult, can get on the same page with Madeline, who's still basically a teenager. Alia and Sean. 36-year age difference. Sean needs to let go of his power imbalance. Sean Finch, 61, and Alia Batista, 25, have struggled to cope with the change in their relationship due to Alia's gender transition. Sean was mourning the loss of the person he fell in love with. Alia, meanwhile, felt empowered by living her true self. Sean noted Alia had changed more than her body, and the person he fell in love with was timid and scared, while Alia was strong and powerful. Alia was insulted and wondered why Sean would prefer a partner who wasn't confident and happy. Sean came off as controlling, but he wants to change that. Sean was attached to the couple's former dynamic, where he had the power due to his age and Alia's lack of confidence before her transition. However, he had a breakthrough and Alia gathered her friends to celebrate her transition and spoke about how happy she was. Sean realizes he doesn't want to be the person that ever dims her light. Despite their large age gap, the power division between them is more equal as Sean learns to support Alaya's growth and allow her to claim ownership of herself. While age differences can play a role in the compatibility of the 90-day fiancé, Love in Paradise couples, other dynamics have an even bigger impact on the potential for a lasting relationship. For Alex and Adriano and Kyle and Ani, their ages determine the personality traits that threaten their happiness. Luke and Madeleine, as well as Aliyah and Sean, must overcome the imbalance of power that threatens to derail their intimacy. If these challenges are addressed and resolved, the couples can have a stable future together regardless of their age.